Risk management. Agenda. Introduction. Risk identification. Risk assessment. Risk mitigation. Risk monitoring and control. Risk communication. Risk culture. Integration with decision-making. Continuous improvement. Power of risk management. Introduction. Risk management. 1. Introduction. Risk management is a critical process for identifying, assessing, and mitigating potential risks that could impact an organization's objectives. Effective risk management is crucial for organizational success, requiring a proactive and systematic approach. Key takeaways include the importance of early and accurate risk identification, thorough risk assessment, and the implementation of tailored mitigation strategies. It's also vital to monitor risks, adapt strategies as needed, and learn from past experiences to continuously improve the process. Here are some key components of risk management. 2. Risk identification. The first step in risk management involves identifying potential risks that could affect the organization's operations, projects, or objectives. This may involve conducting risk assessments, brainstorming sessions, or using risk registers to document and categorize risks. 3. Risk assessment. Once risks are identified, they need to be assessed to determine their likelihood and potential impact. This involves analyzing the probability of occurrence and the severity of consequences associated with each risk. Risk assessment techniques such as qualitative and quantitative analysis can be used to prioritize risks based on their significance. 4. Risk mitigation. After assessing risks, organizations develop strategies to mitigate or reduce the impact of identified risks. This may involve implementing preventive measures, risk transfer through insurance or contracts, risk avoidance by changing project plans or business strategies, or risk acceptance if the cost of mitigation outweighs the potential impact. 5. Risk monitoring and control. Risk management is an ongoing process that requires continuous monitoring and control. Organizations track changes in risk factors, assess the effectiveness of risk mitigation measures, and adjust strategies as needed to address new or evolving risks. Regular risk reviews and reporting mechanisms help ensure that risks are managed effectively. 6. Risk communication. Effective communication is essential for successful risk management. Stakeholders need to be informed about potential risks, their potential impact on the organization, and the strategies in place to manage them. Transparent communication builds trust and enables stakeholders to make informed decisions. 7. Risk culture. Developing a risk-aware culture is crucial for embedding risk management into the organization's DNA. This involves fostering a mindset where all employees understand their role in identifying and managing risks, are encouraged to speak up about potential concerns, and are empowered to take appropriate actions to mitigate risks. 8. Integration with decision-making. Risk management should be integrated into the organization's decision-making processes. Risks and opportunities should be considered when developing strategies, initiating projects, or making operational decisions. This ensures that risks are proactively addressed and that decision-makers are well informed about potential impacts. 9. Continuous improvement. Organizations should strive for continuous improvement in their risk management practices. This involves learning from past experiences, conducting post-project reviews, and updating risk management processes based on lessons learned and best practices. Selecting and finding impacts. Enhancing your risk management strategy. Impact. By implementing a systematic approach to risk management, organizations can proactively identify and address potential threats, seize opportunities for improvement, and enhance their ability to achieve their objectives while minimizing adverse impacts. Final tips and takeaways. 1. Proactive risk identification and assessment. Early identification. Begin identifying potential risks as early as possible in any project or process. Comprehensive assessment. Analyze the likelihood and potential impact of each identified risk to prioritize mitigation efforts. Diverse perspectives. Involve stakeholders from various departments and levels to ensure a comprehensive view of potential risks. Use of frameworks. Employ established risk management frameworks to provide a structured approach to identification and assessment. 2. Developing and implementing mitigation strategies. Tailored strategies. Choose the most appropriate risk management techniques, such as avoidance, reduction, transfer, or acceptance, based on the specific risk. Actionable plans. Ensure that mitigation plans are practical, resource-aligned, and clearly outline the steps needed to address the risks. Contingency planning. Develop backup plans for critical risks to minimize potential disruptions. Final tips and takeaways. 3. Continuous monitoring and improvement. Ongoing monitoring. Regularly track identified risks and the effectiveness of mitigation strategies. Adaptability. Be prepared to adjust risk management strategies as circumstances change or new risks emerge. Learning from experience. Analyze past risks and their outcomes to improve future risk management efforts. Documentation. Maintain a comprehensive risk register to track identified risks, their assessments, and mitigation plans. 4. The importance of risk management. Informed decision-making. Risk management enables informed decisions by providing insights into potential downsides and opportunities. Value creation. By effectively managing risks, organizations can protect their assets, enhance their reputation, and seize new opportunities. Operational efficiency. Risk management helps businesses operate more smoothly by anticipating and mitigating potential disruptions. By focusing on these key takeaways, organizations can create a robust risk management culture that supports their overall success and resilience. Thank you. Like Speech Balloon, comment bell, subscribe for weekly insights. Channel name, The Delivery Board. Social at The Delivery Board. New episodes every week. Hit the bell to never miss a sprint.